What's up, water signs? It's Goddess Kai with Envisions Tarot, and I am here to do your peek at your week ahead reading for September 28th through October 4th. Keep in mind the messages are general, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Again, this is going to be from my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you would like to book a private reading, I'm only available on an emergency basis at this time. You can email me at envisionstarot@gmail.com if you would like to book. And let's just get into this reading for my water sign. So I'm going to get one card for each sign like I did last week, and then we will break it down. Timestamps will be in the description box below. Cool? Cool. All right. So Cancer. 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 All right. Co-create. Scorpio. 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 New life. And a Pisces. Okay. 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 To be fair. All right. Whew, okay. Keep in mind that the Aries full moon is this week, October 1st. That's Thursday, October 1st. The energy is going to be very intense. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening, okay? And it feels like even more change is on the way. It's kind of how that feels. It's like there's more change coming, and it's going to be big, big changes. That's just how this feels. I think that's going to be the theme for the rest of the year, really. It's going to be like major change. And I feel like a lot of blessings and lessons are going to be coming in for the collective. And I feel like you're going to get a whole lot of both all at once. Okay. So be on the lookout for that energy this week. Try to stay as grounded as possible. But let's get into your readings. And we're starting off with Cancer. And Cancer, you have co-create. Now, I feel like some of you are feeling or questioning your ability to manifest or receive what it is that you want. The Six of Wands. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the Empress. Is someone pregnant, Cancer? I'm just putting that out there. The Five of Pentacles. See, okay. Now, yeah, someone could definitely be pregnant, or this could be a very fertile week for you or your partner, whatever the case may be. So it does look like a very good time to conceive for my water signs if you're looking to create. Okay. But listen, what I'm picking up on with the majority of the Cancers is that you are feeling kind of shut out from the universe is what this feels like. It feels like you could be feeling like God doesn't hear you. God, universe, source, spirit, whatever. You're feeling like they don't hear you or they can't see you. That's how this feels with this Five of Pentacles. You're feeling rejected. You feel like your wishes are being denied you. That's kind of how this feels. It's like you are looking for success and victory and growth and recognition in a particular situation, but you're not getting it. You know what I'm saying? That's how this feels. It's like you're not getting what it is that you desire. And you're questioning your ability to manifest, co-create, or receive what it is that your heart desires. That's just how that's coming across this week. But I feel like Spirit is telling you this week is a good time to ask for help. And this is funny because it's taking me back to this meme that I saw on Facebook. But it's like faith without works is dead. Okay? Faith without works is dead. You can intend, you can pray, you can manifest, you can hope. It doesn't matter. You can do all of that. But simultaneously, Cancer, Spirit is telling you that you also have the ability yourself to take action on making some of these things happen, doing things to help assist in making this desired outcome come into fruition. And being that this full moon on the 1st is the harvest moon, this is about bringing things into fruition, things growing in your life. That's kind of what this feels like as well. Okay, with the Empress, it feels like you do have a lot of growth and expansion and abundance that's coming in for you, but you have to do the work as well. It's not meant for you to feel like you're begging. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Because they don't want you to beg. They don't want you to beg. They want you to ask for help. Okay, Cancer, ask for help. but don't beg. If something isn't happening at the pace that you would like it to see, or where you would like to see growth and expansion and stuff like that, if you not seeing it, then you have to kind of sit back and think, okay, so what can I do besides pray? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what can I do besides write down my intentions and speak my affirmations? What can I do besides that? That is where you are, or that is where you need to be this week. Okay, so that is what I have for my Cancer. So Scorpio, you got new life. New life, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, it feels like with this new life energy that's coming in, it's like you finally embracing your path. I feel like you have been kind of reclusive or in seclusion for a while. That's how this feels. And now you're coming out ready to explore the world again. The Knight of Wands. The Three of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, this is kind of, yep, I knew it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So there's that full moon energy that I'm picking up on. It's bringing about completions, okay? This is the end of a cycle for Scorpio this week. This full moon energy could suddenly bring a particular situation to an end and allow Scorpio to enter into a new energy, walk a new path, go on a new journey, whatever the case may be, okay? It feels like, whew, with this Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, this is kind of interesting. Spirit is trying to slow you down, Scorpio. Spirit is telling you to slow down, all right? It feels like with this Knight of Wands energy, your impulsiveness, your lack of self-control, or someone around you with this energy, just take it as it fits, okay? It's like your blind determination or something of that nature is only going to lead to disappointment, to heartbreak. And they're telling you to slow down with this Knight of Pentacles. They're telling you to be more practical, be more mindful of your journey and where you are. I feel like you are trying to rush you're trying to rush towards a particular goal, but you're missing so much happening in between. That's just kind of how this feels. It's like you are so focused on getting somewhere that you're not seeing what's happening around you. You don't know if you're leaving a path of destruction. You don't know if there was abundance on your path and you didn't see it. It's like they want to slow you down, okay? They want to slow you down. They want for you to shift out of this Knight of Wands energy into this Knight of Pentacles energy, where you're able to appreciate where you are. That's kind of how that feels. You're able to appreciate where you are. Because right now it feels like Spirit is ready to give you what your heart really truly desires, but you're robbing yourself of it by being too stubborn to let go of what's no longer working. That's how that feels. Because the way that you've been doing things, Scorpio, has not worked up until this point, and you're still trying to continue making something happen. It's like you're trying to still continue to make something happen, and it's not growing. Because there we have your energy. Okay, we have your energy here, and it's an ending. Okay, it's an ending. It's like you don't... You're having the hardest time, Scorpio, ending a cycle. But I feel like this week, Spirit is not going to give you an option. That's kind of how that feels. Because you're going to be slowed down in some way this week, Scorpio, so that you are able to really evaluate how that, or moving that way, didn't work. Making that decision didn't work. Taking this action didn't work. Thinking this way doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, you're able to look at it from a different perspective now that things have been forced to slow down. And you're gonna see how that way of living or that way of thinking or being has kind of kept you in a shell. This is how I'm picking up here. It kept you in a shell. And I feel like spirit is kind of coming to break you out of a particular cycle that always leads to disappointment. You're never happy with the results anyway. Even when you get there to where it is that you're going and you achieve what it is that you set out to do, you're still not satisfied with what you got. So now it's time for Scorpio to experience what satisfaction is. Wow, I don't know where that came from, but that's just kind of how it comes across. It's like now it's time for Scorpio to really feel and see what true satisfaction feels like. And it's all about slowing down. I don't know what it is. I'm hearing savoring the moment instead of always trying to be on the go. It's time for you to set some roots, Scorpio, whatever that means for you. I have no idea, but now is the time for you to set some roots. You've been moving too fast. You've been living too much of the fast life, and spirit is about to kind of slow you down because you're about to see how restricting and confining that energy is. Okay? Now, moving on to Pisces. To be fair, I feel like Pisces, this week you have to make a decision, and it's based on what you feel like is best for you. Okay, that's how that feels. Pisces, you have to do what's best for you this week. You are always trying to, I feel like, make sure that everyone else is okay, that everyone else has what they need. I'm kind of hearing Pisces feels the need to be a little bit selfish this week. Okay, that's just kind of how I'm picking up on its energy. Let's see. The Eight of Cups. The Devil, Capricorn energy. And the Ace of Pentacles. I like this. I like that a lot. Yeah. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck along with the Four of Swords. Pisces, you need a break, okay? You need a break. That's how this feels. You are always so consumed, not so consumed, but you make it a point, because we do have this Queen of Pentacles energy here, to nurture the ones around you, and sometimes it's self-sacrificial. It's kind of how it's feeling. It's like despite what you may be experiencing or going through or feeling, you still go ahead and help others when you can. Okay, you help others when you can, and it feels like you're beginning to get mentally exhausted with other people's demand on your time, your energy, your space. It's kind of like you feel a bit overwhelmed, and it's like the situation is very unfulfilling. Okay, the situation is very unfulfilling. To the point that it could potentially be toxic, okay? But what I'm really picking up on is someone's obsession or codependency on your energy is making you feel empty. And it's like now you are ready to, I feel like, do what's best for you. And I feel like you're going to, I feel like you're going to do something new, or you're going to focus your energy elsewhere. I feel like you are trying to bring more growth and abundance into your life, and you realize that others need, not wants, but other people's need to be in your energy, steal your energy, buy your energy, tap into you, and whatever the case may be. It's like you're recognizing that that is not helpful. It's not helping you. It's not fair to you. It's not fair for people to always kind of come to you and take but never give back. It's kind of how I'm feeling. And it's mentally frustrating. Like it's really energetically frustrating, and it's like you need a break from that. You need a break from that energy. So this week, I just feel like Pisces is putting themselves first by, just kind of refocusing their energy. That's how that feels. It's like, I'm not going to give my time and attention to people who are only here to suck me dry. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't allow people to leave me feeling like I have nothing left. So I'm going to refocus my energy and begin something new. So you can kind of get back on your square, so you can get back balance, because there has been this imbalance when it comes to the energy you put out versus the energy you get back, Pisces, and it's starting to weigh on you. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to weigh on you emotionally and mentally. Is how this is coming across. So take the time, Pisces. If that's what you need to do this week, you need to get away from your family members, your friends, your neighbors, whatever the case may be, whatever, whoever, to kind of protect your energy. If you need to put your phone on do not disturb, except for emergency calls only, you see where I'm going. Do what you need to do to get yourself back on the level, because people are pulling from your energy so much that it's starting to make you imbalanced. All right. So, Pisces, that is what I have for you. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to talking to you very soon. Take care.